Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the city of Menat Hufu. Last episode, we mostly got things back on track as far as basically everything is concerned. Doing pretty good for the trading, doing pretty good with the making of the stuff. And other than that, did I forget? No, okay. I'm gonna try to remember to check that beginning of every episode just to make sure I didn't forget. Of course, that is also another thing to remember, so yeah. Anyway, I think the main thing for this episode is going to be getting this started and getting housing down here so that we can take advantage of this. And I think honestly, I think what I might do is slap some stuff together here to get things started rolling and then work on down there. Probably should put these in just in case. Just to prevent the houses from expanding beyond where we want them. We want them in these little boxes, and I mean, there's potential. If we put a house here, it could do 1, 2, 3 that way, and screw up the nice symmetry that we've got going here, and I'd prefer not to do that. So, I think the idea here is that we're going to do this. Then we're going to do this. Far along as we can. Hey, look, there it is. And okay, that is in the same spot. Ooh, okay. I did we could do. Well, to start with, we'll go with that. Probably we will want this road to connect to that road at some point down at this end. Do we want to do that now? I don't think so. Oh, and I was also gonna have... Let's just start with this. I think bazaars down at this end is fine enough. And we will do... Yeah, I guess that's fine. Probably we'll want to space all of this stuff out a little bit further at some point, but... yeah, the road can go down to there. That's probably a good idea. Put the firehouse at the farthest extent so that he doesn't get confused at any point. I'm gonna go ahead... I guess we'll do it there to start with. We probably will need some... well, I don't even know. I guess we'll find out. What else do we want to put here? I'm not going to bother with the taxes just yet. I guess we could put down pavilions. It's not like we don't have the money for it. We're gonna want... Didn't we build... yes, we did. At least one of those. So Any particular reason not to have this here? Yes. Because that could harm the desirability of there. Where else can we put this? Ooh. That did actually work rather nicely. Because I think that road would then go right along it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting, and I will at some point need to change this, but I don't know. I will have to find out. Let's kind of start at this end and work our way that way, I think. Because what we want to do here... something like this. Okay, that's nice. That's room for a house there. Room for a house there. Oops. Clicked the wrong thing. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll be fine. And turn that there. Gosh, this is messy. It's messy. I mean, I guess we knew it was going to be messy, but it's still messy. That's not where I want that. No. That needs to be further to here. And I think we prioritized space on the... well, could do that. Like have a house there, house there, house there, or there. Gardens, something like that. That kinda makes sense a little bit. I mean, I guess you could make the argument that this doesn't need to be like super tightly packed or anything. It just kinda needs to be functional with what we're doing. And that, probably like that. Because I assume that'll be necessary. I'm just kind of trying to eyeball in, like, 4x4 slots, right? Like, this sort of size on this side. Yeah, got it pretty good. And then similar on this side of the road. And then this side kind of doesn't matter, we'll just fit stuff in as we need it. We don't need a lot on this side of the road, actually. We just need the couple of work camps. Thinking probably 3 is all we really need. And then a couple of the fire stations, such like. I'll do this here. Roadblock that. That's nice. That's not. To that. And I mean, to be honest, the road doesn't really need to be there anyway, any more than it. Again, I really want to just redo all of this. It's just a mess. And I don't enjoy it. I forgot to do the stupid... I literally, I looked right at it. Let's call that good. We don't need that. And... We can kind of make this a little bit nicer if we do this. And I guess we could roadblock that. Nope. Oop. Yeah. I think that works, kinda, sorta, for the most part. I would like to have some storage down here, if at all possible. Yikes, 30% and it's irrigated. Okay, well... that's nice, I guess. Hey... I don't know, man. I don't know. What do we... hold on a second. What do we actually need? Strictly speaking, I think we need nothing at the moment. In future, I'm assuming we probably will need a bit more food. Are we likely to need more flax for linen? How much did we sell last year? Hold it. Quite a bit. That doesn't actually tell me how much. I'm gonna say we're definitely gonna need more barley. Beer is more something that we will need in quantity because we're selling it and we're also gonna use it. Linen, yes, we'll technically use. But we're gonna need a mortuary, aren't we? Yeah, I guess we'll put in some more. Fine. I think farthest out is probably the best way. Oh, that is... ugh. Can we really not fit any more? Maybe if we go like that. Is that it? Is that better? I'm not 100% convinced, I'm gonna be honest. Is there no way to get that... get... Don't think there is. Oh, that's super annoying. Look at how much space we're just not able to use. Just... Whoops, what was that? Okay, good. What did I just put down? Pomegranates. Nope. Figs. I guess that's a thing that we can do. I don't love it, but... okay, so that means we're gonna have to... I mean, we can just... we can just do this. And this. And this needs a road, this needs a road. Yikes. Okay, we can connect that to that. Which makes that roadblock redundant, but that's fine. And this is this end of the road. I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. Probably not necessary, but... Oh, how am I... No! 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 Well, I guess we'll finish that later. Anyway, no, go back. I'll put the water supply there. And start the housing. No. Put a bazaar there. Have room for beautification around it. And then we'll start the housing here. Here. Let's see. How many do we... 12, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can start with that. That needs to be road-locked. It's not a particularly easy way to do that. There's not enough room here for a... If we do this... And then do this... Because we're gonna need one of these, and that's a decent spot. Cool. We don't need anything else that's 3x3. Oh, I do want some of these, but that can be up here further. Actually, we can do the same thing. Continue housing along here, and then put storage yards there. That's probably a good way to do it. Okay, for temporarily at least, that needs to be like that. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Well, was that near here? Be cool if that was like an event where like you had to send crews out, like work crews out to rescue the ship or something. Oh, I need to fix these roads. Hold on. Oh, we don't actually need a road there, do we? We just need to take this up over here and do what with it? Guess just go straight. That should in theory work. I don't know why you are here.
I'm the most popular person in the city. A lot of
Do all of these have roads? No, these two don't. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're gonna have to move that. And then take... No! Oh, no. Oh, it is so close to being able to work. Oh, that is just the worst. The actual worst. Let's see if we can fit them in any other way. Go back to doing it this way. No, that doesn't help. Can we move these? No. That's not... No, that bit there isn't actual floodplain. How much of this is, though? Okay, hold on a second. Okay. I'm not seeing a possibility to make this work. Which means instead of 4, we're gonna have to do 3, which means that we're going to want to scoot them as far into the floodplain as we can for all 3 of them. Oh, that is so bad. Oh, I hate it so much. Man, that is just the worst. Dig some ditches to make these fertilized. Not fertilized, irrigated. Whatever. Probably should go down a little further. Can we do that? Should work. Okay, well, phooey. We'll do that. Do that. And that. Yep. That looks like that works. Yep. That looks like that works. Okay, I'm going to just slap gardens in all around here to hopefully make it so that the houses will continue to upgrade. Hopefully. This bazaar is not going to be able to find food down here, so we are going to want some storage yards and stuff up here. Could we do... Granaries are just take up so much space. We're probably gonna need at least one. Oh. Let's do storage yard and then granary. Yeah, that's... Oh, there's no housing. Oh, hold on a second. Haven't done the housing here. How are we gonna do the housing here? I feel like... Okay, there we go. Festival... What was the other thing? Trade more... And y'all need pomegranates. We have all of the pomegranates. Kind of expected that guy to start moving. Oh, we have all of the pomegranates and figs. Actually, I'm thinking what we're gonna need to do here is put something like this. These things take up so much space too. Let's totally rework this. This is not working for me. I like the idea of a pavilion there. We're gonna need a temple. Who needs temples? These two for sure. I'm gonna just go ahead and put one in for Bast as well somewhere. Just to try and keep things relatively even. So, if we go this way... And then go this way... I think that should let us do that. And then roadblock there. Did I take the road too far? No. We can put something there though, because that is road. Do we even need do we bother road blocking, separating the two? I don't know that we do. We definitely did. I do physician? No, I didn't. Those are the main things that we're going to be doing. Let's go ahead and remember not to buy pottery. It's mainly pottery. The other two shouldn't buy unless we get to pottery, so... So if we start here... 1, 2, 3, 4... Not quite 4. Oh, this is not far enough away. But if we move it, then that'll screw that up. That we just discovered a good measurement for. I mean, strictly speaking, we don't need to do an entire block of 12 houses. There's nothing stopping us from just doing fewer than that. You know what? Bare minimum, let's get some houses in here so that we can actually do this. Nope, not there. Oh, come on, guys. Why aren't you using the roads in the first place? Oh, we're harvesting. Probably should connect that. I think that will probably work. I think we have water and bazaar at this end again. We're gonna have to move some stuff though. Problem is we don't have anywhere to move it to. Could we... You guys haven't got... How in the world have you not gotten any food? Oh, this is technically not actually connected. Right. Probably should actually do that. I'll just do that for now. So that the bazaar lady can actually get over there. Not sure if she's gonna be willing to walk that far from this side.
The bazaar needs some items, and I'm going to get them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to connect road over here, aren't we? I think it's gonna have to be here. Because that leaves room for beautification. Okay, there she goes. Yeah, he probably actually should be further down, but... Okay, good. This right here is the farthest away we can make it. Nope. This thing is starting to send out employers onto this side rather than that side, which is screwing things up. We are going to move this, though, it's worth mentioning, so... It's the Dynasty Mansion we want over here. Oh shoot, that doesn't leave room for road. Can scoot the bandstand down, roadblock there. Yeah. Firehouse might possibly present an issue, but we can do that. And that leaves room for the Dynasty Mansion there. And then we just scoot the road on a little further on this side for the palace. And the palace is going to have to take up some of that road. Double. All farms on the floodplain will harvest double. Oh goodness. And that was a good flood too. We are so not prepared for that. Well, I guess it's time to get prepared. You know what? We're gonna have to start doing more housing. Let's, you know what? Yeah. Let's start this next line. Something like this, something like this. I'm gonna put the roadblock there, I guess. That's fine. This will need housing on this side, but we're about to do that, so it's fine. Water supply. Do we go as far as we can? This is getting from all the way over there, so yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Probably. Oops. Just gonna take that and move it. Nice. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some flax over here, and we're gonna get some barley over here. Maybe not barley. We're definitely gonna do the food. Oops, wait, no. Doesn't seem to have done much of a dent in our funds either, which is very nice to see. Net in out is still not that much, but we have been doing a lot of construction, so yeah. As long as we're still net positive, I don't care too much. Did I set these up? I guess the granary doesn't really need to be set up, but still. I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. And you know what? We'll do some flax here instead. Because this is a long way away. I mean, we do... We have barley down here, but that's getting shipped up here, right? No? Oh, it's right. Is the one right next to it. Yeah. 3,000. So we're not even halfway there yet. Cool. We do need a tax collector down here. Yep. I do still want another work camp here-ish. So we're gonna need housing here-ish. And this is where we're gonna have to push things with statues and stuff. Get that beautification up enough. Possibly shrines as well. We could do shrines. And you know what? Considering how much money we have, I think it's time for the plazas. It's gonna help differentiate what's housing and what's not anyway. Does this line not have water yet? No, I was gonna put water at the end here. Do we try and get... We could do this. Get one house in there. Let's see, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Something like that. Could just make that a garden, but I'm gonna leave it open for something else, just in case we want something. Plaza. And one of these. Yeah, this area down here is almost certainly going to need shrines or something. I'm not putting in plaza over here because we're going to move it. I'm determined that I want to move it at some point. Going to be an enormous hassle, but I want to move it because it's ugly. I'm not gonna get super picky about the plazas in this area, simply because I think a pretty good amount of this road is gonna... Well, especially down here, it's gonna be moved. But also... Oops, no, I need to get rid of that. What was I gonna say? Oh. Uh-oh. It's right there, and he's not. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we could just do that for temporary, but long term that's not gonna work because... On this side, we can move things up a little bit, but this side we cannot because that won't go there. Will it? Wait, pavilion? Great. Wonderful. Well, we haven't quite filled up all of the new storage that we put down, but they're certainly trying. I don't know about having granaries on both sides, actually, looking at it. Probably best to do this. Granaries on one side and then the next line. Oh well. How in the world have you not gotten food? What are you doing? There is food literally everywhere. Look at this. Look at this. Look, look, look. Everywhere. It's also upgraded. Those granaries to the harvest. I'm going to go ahead and double check that we've gotten everywhere. We have not. Is there not a firehouse down here? Oh, I thought I put one down here. Evidently I did not put one down here. Let's go ahead and fix that. Could scoot this road over a smidgen. Well, that's unfortunate. But that allows that. Okay, yeah. Once again, I say, I'm gonna remove all of this. This is fine, this is... I mean... You know... Not super fine, but I guess it's gonna... The pavilion back. And yes, we will do that at some point. Actually, I kind of want to move this now. How did I miss the festival again? We have better city coverage of musicians than jugglers? How the heck does that work? Especially since we have one dance school. Yeah, as I expected, these bits in the middle are not super well serviced. There's an argument for making more than just the one at that end. This line seems to be okay. This right here, you see what he's doing? That's the problem with this. Not sure what the problem with this is. Okay, well. Am I done yet? Oh. Okay, well. Never mind about moving it. She just threw a festival. We'll have to wait. I forgot to plan where I wanted this thing. Are you for... what? Really? What was the button to go to the most recent thing alert that happened? Hold on a second. I don't remember. It's not spacebar. Shoot. There's... Ah, there we go. Nope, that just brings me to this. Are you really? Really? No, not there. There. Okay, didn't expect that to be an issue. Why? I mean, I realize the bazaar hasn't gotten food yet, but that's... not for me not trying. Click the button, please. And we get some... Can we get it to upgrade? Oh, come on, are you serious? Well, we got the bazaar, but... shrines are not gonna work there because that's a roadblock. We're not gonna be able to see these anyway, so I'm just gonna do whatever. Oh yeah, we are. I take it back. Oh well. There we go. This is not connected yet. Shoot. That'd certainly help. Dang. Whoops. Okay, we got a little bit of food. This bazaar is almost certainly out of range of this up here, but this should be fine. I just totally forgot to actually connect it. That was... Whoops. Thieves again? Seriously? Where? Right there. Where is he coming from? Anywhere else? Okay, rising crime rates over here for some reason. Not really sure I understand that, to be honest, considering how nice this area is. I mean, okay, you guys haven't gotten food yet, but that's just a matter of this bizarre lady. Where is she going? Please tell me she's not going all the way over there. She's going all the way over there. Okay, well... as long as she actually goes and gets food. No, she's not. She's going somewhere frickin' else. What? Are you serious? Okay. Right. Well... eventually, she will collect enough food. Probably. Really? Gotten food over here. Why is this bizarre? There she goes. I'm pretty sure I already saw her go the first time when we reconnected this. What? And also why? And also, you know what? I'm going to put one of those. Just to make things symmetrical. Because it's super obviously not quite symmetrical without that. I've forgotten to do a new festival, but that's okay. Because I wanted to move that. Alright. Well, I think now is probably a good time to go ahead and leave it for this episode. Where are you guys getting your entertainment? Oh, they're not. Because I was just looking at that and thinking, hey, bandstand. Perfect. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and leave it here for this episode. Next time, gonna focus properly on this and get this going. We've gotten the food, we need the pottery. Oh boy. That's going to hurt our financial situation quite a bit. Can we make our own pottery? Yeah, we can. That'll be substantially cheaper, but it's also not gonna be... well... actually, I don't know, because we're only going to be supplying this area. Doing it ourselves might be just fine. If we were going to try and supply the entire city, no, there's no way that's happening. But if we're just doing these, what is it, 4 houses on either side, so 8 total, that's probably doable. Yeah. Lifts our reputation. How are we looking for... okay, dentists. We need dentists. We need more money. Did we really? Oh, we did. Oh, that right there is why. Goodness. Didn't realize we... wow, okay. We need to do the monuments, and then this is just absolutely fine. And we are approximately halfway to what we need. And I say approximately because I don't know... This number fluctuates up and down with some regularity, it seems like, especially when we've gotten things that are just growing and shrinking and growing and shrinking. Why have you all not gotten water yet? There's no way that water carrier's too far away. And he doesn't have any intersections. The only intersection is here, and this is just a little bit of thing.
There is no
Sir.
better place upon this earth.
You need to go further. Okay, well. Hopefully that will sort itself out at some point. Oh boy. I was really hoping that that would empty. Well, we have so much flax, it's probably not a big deal if we just wipe all of this out. That's something I might consider doing next episode. Next inundation is better. Cool. Apathetic. I think, you know what? Just before we end it, let's go ahead and install this puppy. Bam! And that roadblock should prevent the employer from going down here, so he should have to come down, up and around over here at some point. I don't see him. Is he on the other side? Yes, he's on the other side. Since when? I thought they usually prefer... like, they lean down and to the right more often than not. Am I incorrect? Is it just for this? I don't know. Maybe that wasn't him. Maybe that's him. That was him. Oh, come on. Whatever. It's fine. Probably... just go ahead and hold off for a little bit in terms of paying for things, buying things, spending money. And then, I mean, I say we'll focus on doing this. There's not really a whole lot to focus on other than getting the pottery. So yeah, we might actually probably should hold on for a little bit. I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. Do you guys... you really... Oops. Hopefully we'll be able to get plazas all the way around, and that should fix that. Come on! Here we go. Okay. Yes. Again I say. That'll do it. Thank you for watching. Take care, and farewell. Oh, this bizarre lady is finally getting food down here. Cool.